His dad framed my brother. I found proof. Tyler Reed kicked my backpack into the trash can like it was dog shit, laughing as he did it. Weak like your brother, Archer, he sneered, his dad's police chief badge glinting under the fluorescent lights. I'd been walking this tightrope for 5 years. Alex's wrongful 5-year sentence for a hit-and-run Richard Reed fabricated, all while Tyler tormented me at Cedar Falls High. His dad made sure everyone knew it. 3 weeks after Alex walked out of jail, his release date still fresh in my mind, I found the evidence. Tyler's laptop was left open in the library after his accident with coffee last Tuesday. Perfect timing for my helpful cleanup. Hidden in a folder called Archer Case Falsified Evidence was an audio file. Richard Reed's voice, calm as hell, telling a witness to make it stick. I replayed it a dozen times, the sound of my brother's life being destroyed echoing in my ears. Fuck, this was it. I confronted Tyler in the library after school, my voice steady despite the tremor in my hands. You know what you did, I said. He just laughed, that same laugh from when he'd shoved me into lockers. My dad handles problems, not weak people like you. I almost choked on the words. He framed Alex for a hit-and-run he didn't commit. The witness was paid off. I have proof. Tyler's smirk vanished. You're full of shit, he spat, but his eyes darted to the door. I left before he could say more. That night, I called Ms. Delaney, the counselor who'd slipped me a note saying, I know the truth after Alex's sentencing. We need more than audio, I whispered. We need witnesses. She agreed to help gather testimony from the witness who'd been pressured. Richard S. been doing this for years, she said. He's got a whole network. The next morning, I anonymously leaked the evidence to the Cedar Falls Chronicle. The headline hit at 8 a.m. Cedar Falls police chief arrested mid-police conference. I watched the news coverage from my bedroom, the sound of Richard's cuffs clicking on TV making my skin crawl. By noon, the school was buzzing. Tyler was already being hauled out of class for laughing at my detention. Video of him mocking me went viral. You think you're so smart, he'd yelled that day, and now the whole town saw it. Alex was already home, adjusting to freedom. The school implemented a policy banning police influence in disciplinary matters. Specifically, no officers could be present at student hearings. I started Justice for All with Ms. Delaney's help, meeting in the library after school. We got 12 members the first week. By month's end, we had 40, organizing petitions for transparency in local law enforcement. Last month, we helped a freshman named Maya get her suspension overturned after a false accusation. The school board even thanked us. Tyler got expelled. His Instagram was deleted within 24 hours. I saw him at the grocery store last week, avoiding eye contact, looking smaller than I'd ever seen him. Alex is adjusting, slowly. He still wakes up gasping from nightmares about the cell block, but he's finally sleeping through the night. The club's now running a youth mentorship program with the city council. 6 months later, we have 120 members. Maya, the freshman we helped, now runs her own chapter at Jefferson Middle School. Alex teaches English at the community center now, and last week he hugged me and said, I can breathe again. The real work wasn't just about exposing corruption. It was about building something that couldn't be broken. When I texted the club, we didn't just break the cycle. We rewrote it, Maya replied. This is just the start. We're doing this for the next kid. I looked at my brother, finally free, and knew the system would never be the same. The real victory wasn't in the arrest. It was in the kids who finally felt safe to speak up.